Do you consider yourself a coffee connoisseur?
I'm starting to be one. Much prefer, I'm a bakery connoisseur. So anything that's in that bakery case, I have personally tested to ensure that it is fantastic before I sell it to you.
Good. Do you have your favorite building on this square? Other than Cool Beans?
Other than Cool Beans. Actually, the best, I love the courthouse.
Yeah.
I could look at that all day long. It's just absolutely beautiful. I wish it were as gorgeous inside as it is outside.
I'm sure at one time it was.
It probably was. Now it's, well, municipal. But looking at that clock tower, I mean, it's gorgeous. It is absolutely
What's
gorgeous.
kind of fun about your shop, though, you can look out the window and see the original courthouse right across the street. And then you can see the succession of 1840s through, I guess, 1950s courthouses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's beautiful. I have such a great vantage point right here.
You do.
You can see the entire square from right here. It's beautiful, especially when it starts snowing.
So,
not that I'm over that though. Now.
We're over that. So with your eye on the world,
Yes.
what's your big epiphany about Medina? Why do people like this town so much?
You know, it's hometown.
Yeah.
It's hometown. Everybody knows everybody. It's getting bigger, but everybody. It's just very homey, and it's very nice. Especially, I have 2 children. To raise a family here, everybody is kind of looking out for each other. Everybody's got your back.
Okay.
But that's what I love about it. You know, there's little jokes that go around the square with people that I know, and it's that would never happen in a bigger town.
That's true. There's a connection.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
When you have guests from out of town or out of the country,
yes.
What are the top 3 things on your list? When you come to Medina, you got to see, you got to do, you got to try.
Got to see immediately. I always bring them down here. We always do the shopping. When the kids were younger and I had younger people that were visiting, we would always go down to All Fired Up and do the handprint so that they had a keepsake from Medina while they were here. But we always go to Root.
Okay.
And you know what? The place I think I like to take them is, there's 2. There's Corkscrew, if we're going for dinner.
Sure.
Corkscrew or Medina Steakhouse and Saloon, just because of the architecture and the fact that they're so old. So it's something that's unique here. It's definitely not a chain restaurant.
Cool Beans, busy day, night, all times, all different kinds of people. Mm-hmm. What, other than being a coffee shop and a wonderful place to eat lunch and get good bakery, how do you see Cool Beans as part of the community?
You know what, Cool Beans is it's one of those places that you can come with business meetings, you can come with your family, you can come on a date, you can do anything like that. So I think this is kind of one of those, it's kind of the heart of the community. Anybody can come in here and just sit down and relax. We try to make this just so that you can come in here and have a cup of coffee, but when you can relax like you're at home and you don't have to worry about all those things that need to be done. So,
True.
You know, and then we try to do things for the community as well with the charity and cooking classes and donations and all that kind of things.
Yeah. Now tell me, I know you do a lot in the kitchen here. You do a lot of demonstrations, but then you also offer baking for those in the military?
I do. We have the huge kitchen that's in there. There's 3 ovens that can be used, so you can bake very quickly. Yeah, very quickly. You can really churn things out of there. But if you are going to be making any type of care package for the military and you need a place to bake, this room will have 10 to 15 of you, and you can make all of those packages in under no time, and it's complimentary. Cool. We absolutely support that 100%. So if anybody wants to do that, they're more than welcome to come in and take us up on that.
That is cool. The cooking classes you offer, how do you decide what you're going to feature? How do you come about that?
It all depends on the chefs that we have available and what their availability is. We have some really great people. Some of them are Italian chefs. Some of them prefer to do the appetizers and kids classes and things like that. Mm-hmm. So being as that's their specialities, I let them tell me what they would like to choose and what they think that would be fun and different to do, and I just let them have fun with it.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Is there a bit of a difference in approach between the big city girl and now the small town woman? Or is it just this is life with Laura?
No, I'm a lot more relaxed, and my driving has gotten so much better.
It's gotten better?
Yes, the road rage has subsided.
Yes,
so.
I'm a fellow Michigander, so I can definitely associate with the road rage.
I can turn on a blinker now.
That's a good. All right, Laura, thank you.
Absolutely.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.